Welcome to the PeopleUpdate Search Console demonstration. This demonstration shows you the information technology user's view of PeopleUpdate, including how to manage user account and group information, as well as viewing detailed reports about the information in your Active Directory. The information technology user's view differs from a typical end user's view in a number of ways. First, it has a lot more tabs. All of these tabs that I'm hovering over are unique for the information technology user. In addition, the capabilities for the other tabs that are common, the search users and my info tab, are a little bit different. So let's take a look at the search users. We'll just search for a user named Steve Burton. We see our set of results with summary information as well as the ability to export the information and sort it as well by column. We'll drill down to see Steve's information. We see detailed information about Steve, where Steve is in the organization, as well as some capabilities that we can take on Steve. In fact, we can actually manage Steve in this case. So let's see what Manage provides. Because I'm an information technology user, I have been delegated the privileges to manage this account. So I can do things like enabling and disabling the account. If the account were locked out of Windows, I could unlock it. I can also reset the password. This is actually an administrative password reset. And you can see that I have the ability to do this and also force a password change at next logon. This is very handy, not only to delegate to, say, information technology personnel, but also to managers, so that managers of users could actually reset their passwords directly. Now let's look at the My Info tab. The My Info tab works the same way for every user in the organization, so it doesn't matter if I'm in IT, or if I'm in HR, or if I'm just a regular end user. I can edit my information. As you can see, I can come in here, I can change my phone number, for example. I can update it, and it changes directly against Active Directory. I can also do some primitive account management with changing my password. But when I click to other users, I don't have any capabilities, as you can see. I can only edit my own information. Now that we've reviewed the common tabs that every end user has, let's look at the specialized tab that I have as an information technology user. The first is the Manage Groups. I can actually search for groups in here just like I search for users, but obviously I'm searching groups, and see information about these groups, including the members, email address information, etc. I'll go ahead and drill down on a group, and you can see that the manager of this group is Steve Burton that we were looking at earlier. It also has a number of members. I can edit this because I am an information technology user. I can change the description. I can actually change who the manager is. I can add and remove members and do other things. So if I wanted to come and change Steve out, I could easily do that, and I could put another user in there as the manager. Can update that information, and you can see immediately that it went ahead and updated the manager for that group. In addition to group management and group information, we can see all kinds of information out of our directory. In this case, we'll look at user reports. We see immediately the users' accounts that cannot change their password. Let's look at, for example, disabled accounts. When I run this report, it will show me the first 1,000 results of users who are disabled in our organization. I can drill down on the user to get more information. You can also look at group reports. Group reports include things like domain administrators, etc. And if you drill down, you want to see all the users in your domain admins groups. You can easily see that. Computer reports, the same kind of information, disabled computers, etc. Finally, you can actually manage network shares, because the network shares can be stored in Active Directory. If I do a search here and I see the shares that show up, I can actually drill down to a share, test share, and edit it. So I could change, say, the description here and update it. Very, very powerful capabilities for all kinds of Active Directory data management with Web Active Directory's PeopleUpdate solution.